Hey everyone, it's Izzy. Hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching this. So, let's talk about the 2016 VMAs. Because let me tell you, it was on fire. It was so good. I had to stop watching it because I had to go to work the next morning at like 4 a.m. And so I was like, I guess I'll watch it tomorrow. So now I've watched it all. I'm gathering my thoughts and I'm going to talk about it because there's a lot to be said. First off, I feel like the VMAs didn't really have a host this year. I mean, they had that rapper guy, but I don't really know who he is. And then they had Keenan Peele being the announcers, which I thought they were the real hosts of the show. They were hilarious with all their tweets and just like giving off little quotes about like references and jokes. My favorite one is like when Beyonce performed, they were like, hashtag lemonade emojis all the way. Everyone looks fly. Everyone looks so good. This VMAs I was very proud of. I was impressed. I wasn't let down because usually the last like 5 years it's very like, what? Like they always suck. But this year, 2016, was awesome. But don't get me wrong, last year in 2015, it was awesome because of the drama. Miley, what's good? What's good, Miley? So many performances that were so good. I mean, some were better than others, of course. But first off, Rihanna. 4 performances. I mean, just give me a concert, why don't you? So good. So good. Was impressed with every single thing. You deserve that Michael Jackson Vanguard Award, let me tell you. Because maybe compared to others, you maybe are Michael Jackson of my generation. We'll see. She performed all the hits. She slayed it while singing live and dancing. Brittany. Let's get to Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj. I was so excited for this performance. Side to Side is one of my favorite songs on Dangerous Woman. I'm so glad it's the next single. I love Ari. I love Nicki. Don't get me wrong. But that performance was so under-rehearsed. It was sloppy. Ariana did not practice her like stamina because she was on that cycle trying to sing, and then she realized she was like, oh, this isn't going as I planned, because she kept singing her high notes and everything, trying to impress and make up first. She's like, I'm so good, and so I'm like, okay, I'm okay. But then Nicki slayed it. She came out, even though her part was so simple, she just walked on stage with the dancers giving her rap battle and everything. Nicki saved the performance, honestly. But it was really cute. It was still good. It was sloppy and it was under-rehearsed, and I expected more. But maybe my expectations were too high. It was still good. I mean, then we had Nick Jonas, who killed it. Killed his performance. So good. I am a big Nick Jonas fan. I wasn't before until a few months ago. But Bacon is such a good song. People are like, I don't get it. What do you mean slap bacon? I was like, he's over the girl. He's like, slap some bacon on it. Like, he don't need you. Slap some bacon on it. Then I'm so glad My Girls Fifth Harmony won for music video. I don't know what category, but they won in a VMA. I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, oh my god, My Girls won for Work From Home, the music video. And I'm so excited because these girls are coming up. Every single year, they just get better and better and better, even though they might not last long because they keep fighting behind the scenes, rumoredly. But we'll see, aka everyone's going solo. Looking at you, Camila and Normani. Then we get to the best performance of the night. Beyonce. Need I say more? Beyonce. Beyonce, Beyonce, Beyonce. Beyonce. Like, I admit I'm a Beyonce fan, but I don't have any of her CDs. I have the tracks off iTunes. I'm like, don't have the physical copies. I've never been to one of her concerts. I like Beyonce. I'm just not a huge like die-hard fan like others are. But let me tell you, I respect that woman. I respect her art. I respect her courage. I just respect her. She slayed. That is literally probably the best VMA performance since Brittany, when she had the I'm a Slave for You, when she was holding the snake. Like, no words. So I was like, I literally forgot that I was watching the VMAs because I was like, oh my goodness, this Beyonce Formation World Tour DVD is so good. I'm just like captivated by it. I forgot I was watching the VMAs. She was that good. I thought MTV was like having her concert live on TV. Like, I was like, until she stopped and everyone's clapping. I'm like, who are they? I was like, oh, this is the VMAs. She killed it. Let's be real. Did we expect anything less? It's Beyonce. No, we didn't. Oh my god, it was so good. Then we had the Chainsmokers and Halsey perform. I love that song. I love Closer. But you guys have to remember, they are DJs and not really that great singers. And Halsey's a singer, so she did wonderful. But everyone's like, the guy sounded awful. I was like, yeah, he sounded awful. He's a DJ. Like, it's not like he's singing all the time. I mean, I'm sure he sings his songs for like melodies and everything, but I'm sure that was probably one of the first like live shows he's done on an award show, performing vocally live. Of course he was a little nervous. Of course he wasn't that great. Like, but I give him props for trying. I mean, sure he sucked, but he wasn't that bad. And then Halsey was just killed it. It was so good. She looked so gorgeous as always. Then Brittany performed. She was good. I was like, Brittany, you're killing it with your dance moves. Your lip sync is really off. I'm sorry, but you've had practice in Vegas. I expected more from you, but I'm so glad that that was not your worst VMA performance. You killed it. You were giving me choreography. I loved it. You were having fun. I can see it. The smiles. And then G-Eazy came on stage and he upstaged you because he rapped live. He's really cute. You can totally tell he was trying to kiss her and she was like, no. And he was like, oh, okay, never mind. And then I realized that was really scummy of him and I was like, oh, you're annoying. But then he's still really cute, so I was like, I guess. Hashtag white privilege. Let me tell you. Good job, Brittany and G-Eazy. G-Eazy. His name is fun to say. G-Eazy. Then at the end, when Rihanna killed it with her ballad, and then Drake came on stage and was just talking about her, how she's creative and how she's her own artist, which I believe. When he was like, I've been in love with this girl for 22 years, I was all like, he gonna take care of you. He gonna take care of you. I was like, is he gonna propose to her on stage on the VMAs? Like, how I'm just, yes. Yeah, I think that's all that was memorable to me at the VMAs is just all the performances, people accepting their announcements, and just the love in the room and how people were excited and how it was a real award show and there was no beef, no drama. It was just all, it literally felt like MTV again. It was like music on my television, which MTV is supposed to be. Getting back to the roots, that's how it felt like. I was like, this is the VMAs. This is what it is. I'm loving it. Of course, it's not as extravagant as it used to be in the early 2000s. Good job, MTV. You're learning a lesson. It was good. Keep it going. Keep it going. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about the VMAs, my thoughts on it, and what I enjoyed and what I didn't like. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at Izzy618. Handle your scandal. Let's keep talking about music. You keep slaying, keep getting those hits, and I'm gonna go try and perform like Beyonce in my room with no one watching because I need to practice. Okay, bye!